Hello and welcome back to LARP School, and today we'll be talking about PvP. That probably came out the wrong way around. Never mind. PvP. Yes, hello and welcome back. Today we will be discussing PvP and how PvP can work really well in a system, and in a system as well that does have PvP but isn't exactly, the whole game, how you can use it effectively. So, first of all, what is PvP? Well, PvP is one of two states of game, basically. You have PvP and PvE. Now, both of these have enemies in, but with PvE, you can only kill the enemies. You cannot kill any of the other players. But with PvP, you can kill the enemies, and you can kill the players as well. Now, whether a game system is PvP or PvE, that's generally going to be within the first few pages of the rules, because they will want to stress across either, yeah, you can kill anything and everything, or no, only kill the monsters, matey. Don't go wrecking people's shit just because you got a little bit unhappy. So always check a rule systems book, a LARP systems rule book, to find out whether it is PvP or not. Now, PvP can be a very, very useful tool when used in the right ways. It can also create World War Bloody 4 if used in the incorrect ways. Now, I'm a big fan of PvP, and especially when it comes to PvP deaths. So when players get jumped by other players, maybe sometimes for a plot reason, they've been told to do it by someone, or maybe just because they want to cause some shit with people dying. I really like the idea of that and would so do it more if I could, but alas, I cannot anymore. But PvP, I always find adds to a system, because you do often in systems go around to other camps. Maybe there's some diplomacy mission, or there's some tactical talks that need to happen beforehand. But when you're in those meetings, you never know what's going to happen. And even among commanders, there's no reason why one can just sort of go rogue. Generally, when meetings go on, it's very high people, so the commanders and the co-commanders of regiments, and that's always a good time to strike, because they're normally on their own there with very little protection, and if you can wipe them out like that, then you've just basically opened up the gates of hell. Oh, imagine all the tears. Oh, I'd love it. But yeah, it's that never knowing fully whether you can trust the guy you're fighting with. Now, 99% of the time, yeah, sure. A lot of people don't even think about it, even when it is a PvP system, because generally a system can fall into PvP's on but never used. It's only used when a certain ruling goes for it, so if someone's possessed and they're told to attack their friends, that's the only time that PvP's ever really used. But I like it when you're never sure if you're about to get killed by maybe a member of your own regiment, or maybe a member of another regiment. Even though relationships may be good, it's always that never knowing that makes you sort of always think. Your brain is then always on, especially character-wise, because you're always thinking, he could kill me right now. Where am I going to stand? What's around me? How can I alleviate the situation? How will I be able to take him down if he moves first? Or, hell, even the other way around. Oh, bit of new meat. Will I take him down? What's he got on him? How long's he been here? Who's he with? Is there anyone that may be following him or maybe miss him if he should disappear? It's those sort of questions that I really like to do. And it's that kind of PvP I like to see in a game. PvP, you never know if you're going to live. And that's exactly what life is. PvP, I feel personally, is the closest way especially when implemented right into a system, it's the closest way to create proper and full immersion. Because when the players are constantly paranoid that they're going to die, not necessarily by the monster team that's about to come in and wipe them, but by their friend next to them, that is proper fear. And on that note, I'm going to leave it there. Have you guys had any good PvP stories as maybe a friend of yours sort of turned on you in the middle of a battle, or even whilst you two were alone? By all means, let me know in the comments below, and I'll be back again soon. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, and goodbye for now.